fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, on a good evening. This na Lansana Sako with a special edition of The Hidden Truth. Today, Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, and in supporters them, I come today for say truth to power, and also for tell President Bio say me na in brother, me not to in adversary. Anything what they say, we not sit well with them, or we go against them, or we enough go rather no hearing or for make I not say no to a political witch hunt. Not to because I not like you or I get anything personal against you. President Bio, I go swear to me God and me picking them for say I have nothing personal against you. I not get political ambition where go make I say the things them where you not like. If you love Sierra Leone, I want let you believe say what are they about to say now in the interest of Sierra Leone, meaning in the interest of all Sierra Leoneans. So now let's get to the point. Recently, they appoint with President His Excellency Julius Maada Bio for make a head ECOWAS, meaning chairman of ECOWAS. And before that, don't give him a position as president at the United Nations. And before I move any further, I want to first of all say congratulations to you, Mr. President. Congratulations to you one more time. But ladies and gentlemen, President Bio, if I were you, or if I were the president, I would have declined those positions for one simple reason, so that I can focus my attention on the drug problems in Sierra Leone that has become a national security issue and has threatened the very fabric of our nation. This drug has caused brain drain, increased criminal activities, prostitution, and a lot of other things. Our most valuable commodity, our youths, are dying. They're dropping out of school. They've become hoodlums, criminals, thieves. Our young girls, as young as 10, are now prostituting themselves to exchange sex for money just to support their habits. Therefore, for these reasons, President Bio, I would have said to the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, that I need to concentrate my attention on the problems in my country. As it stands now, drug is destroying our most valuable assets or commodity in our country, our youths. I would have said the same thing to those that nominated me to head a certain branch at the United Nations. For if President Bio you are not, or you're not in any of those positions, you could not control the influx of drugs in our country, how would you control the flow of drug in our country when two more difficult, monumental tasks has been added to your duty as the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone? It is impossible. Before this appointment, you're only responsible for the welfare of the people of Sierra Leone. Now, you are responsible not only for Sierra Leone, but also for ECOWAS, and also your duty as the president for an organization in the United Nations. So your attention has been further divided, diminishing your capacity to concentrate fully on the problems and issues confronting the people of Sierra Leone. Before your appointment to these two positions that I have just named, President Bio, you have flown out of the country more than any other president in the history of Sierra Leone and also in the history of Africa. There is a saying, when the cat is away, the mouse will play. So probably the increase of the influx of drugs in Sierra Leone was partly because you were never in the country to oversee activities in your country. You were always absent. Even though your claim is the travel are made in the name of bringing development to Sierra Leone. But since you've been traveling, President Bio, how many jobs have you created in Sierra Leone, Bo, and other places? Out of 8 million people, have you created 40 or 50,000 jobs for the people of Sierra Leone? How many factories or employment opportunities have you created in Bo, the stronghold of SLPP? How many factories or job opportunities have you created in Makeni or any other districts? Have you created 5,000 jobs or 1,000 jobs or 2,000 jobs in Sierra Leone? The answer is no. But you've traveled outside of Sierra Leone. I have no count. I've lost count. But we all know that you've traveled more than any other president in the history of Sierra Leone and more than any other president